Good afternoon for 4 News Now. I'm Rob King. Welcome to today's KXLY Plus Daily Rundown, where I take you through some of the top local headlines and give you an inside look as to what the 4 News Now team is working on today. Starting with breaking news this morning out of the Pullman area, a person was found dead on the WSU campus near Stevenson Hall. WSU police were the ones who posted about it, alerting people to the death. It's unknown right now if the person was a student, but what we do know is that they were a college-aged male. The Whitman County coroner will work to identify that individual, and WSU police said they would update with more details when those are available. Destiny Richards was out there this morning during Good Morning Northwest in Pullman to break that news this morning. Also happening this morning, a press conference in downtown Spokane with Mayor Nadine Woodward, Police Chief Craig Meidel, and the downtown captain Dave Singley. Now, the big takeaway from the press conference this morning was that police are looking out for groups of teens and young adults roaming the downtown area, attacking people and robbing them. The Captain Singley, cited about 4 recent attacks, including the Monroe Street Bridge stabbing just a couple of days ago, as an example of some of the crimes that these teens are committing. The police chief says that it appears that the teens, after committing the crimes, are then changing clothes, scattering in different directions, so it does appear to be intentional. But they did say it does not appear that they are all a part of one group, that these are separate groups acting, but they could also be connected to each other. So the police is warning that if you are downtown, be aware of your surroundings. They cited that they've increased patrols in downtown, and they've doubled the amount of officers in the downtown precinct since that opened. But the big takeaway, again, is that gangs of teenagers downtown attacking people with pepper spray, knives, and threatening them with guns as well. So that was the takeaway from the press conference this morning at the downtown Spokane precinct. Vanessa Perez was there, so she'll have more details coming up tonight. Peter Choi, he is out in the Colville area today in Stevens County, where a wolf was found killed recently. And because that wolf was killed, it was illegal poaching. So Fish and Wildlife are involved. Peter's speaking with them about illegal poaching of wolves. He'll also be speaking with some farmers in the area who are probably less concerned about illegal poaching of wolves when they have livestock to protect. They are looking for the person who illegally killed the wolf. So Peter will have those details coming up. Jordan Smith, he's out in Post Falls today, where the Post Falls School District approved a pilot program that will begin in the new year and will condense their school week to just 4 days a week. So we hear a lot about works trying to do 4-day work weeks. How about a 4-day school week? They are another district in Idaho trying to do that. I believe the 79th district in Idaho, so plenty of examples ahead of them. Parents were surveyed in November, and public input has been being sought for a while. About 63% are in favor. But what Jordan's going to look at is what is the impact to parents going to be? If your child's only in school for 4 days a week, what is that 5th day going to look like in terms of childcare when the parent still likely has to go to work? So again, that is a pilot program that's been approved for the Post Falls School District, and Jordan Smith is speaking with the school district as well as parents out in Post Falls today. One of the things that the district cited was that they can't compete with Washington in terms of paying teachers their wages. So they're trying to say, hey, we can't pay you as much, but how about only working 4 days a week? So Jordan will have the latest on that. It was a busy day in the newsroom this morning. As you can tell, a lot of dense stories we're working on. So we'll close out with the weather. Let's take a look outside. Cloudy and cool. That's going to continue with some sun mixed in there, which is nice. Light winds and scattered showers are still possible. We're continuing this trend of a sunnier afternoon with a cooler morning, and that is expected to continue tomorrow as we're looking at a little bit of a warm up, but still cool in the morning, as you can see, in the 30s. So you go out to your car, there's some frost. That's not surprising. But then warming up in the afternoon, and the next chance of rain looks like it's going to be Sunday night into Monday. Hopefully we touch the 60s as it's being forecasted right now for Sunday. So that's all we got for today's KXLY Plus Daily Rundown. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to download KXLY Plus on your connected TVs. That's Apple TV, Amazon Fire Stick, and Roku. In addition, you can watch these on the 4 News Now mobile app, where we also stream press conferences like we did this morning and have the latest breaking news. So we'll have all those stories and more coming up tonight at 5. But for now, I'm live in studio, Rob King for KXLY Plus.